What's up everybody, and welcome to Deadly Aneurysm's Return of the Weekly Updates. This update is for the week of April 3rd. Apologize for not being here the past 3 weeks, I think. But, yeah. I'll explain all that shit at the end of the video, because I'm sure some people don't want to hear about it. Anyway, as far as releases for the week, retail releases, there are a few games coming out, but nothing that's really worth any serious gamer's time, to be honest. Nothing that popped to my attention, at least. Tron Legacy comes out on DVD, though, so if you're a Tron fan, go ahead and pick that up. I believe they have a few different sets, however, I'm just a DVD person, so that's all I'll be getting. As far as news, since I haven't been on here, Duke Nukem, which is a game that I'm looking forward to, was pushed back to, I believe it's June 14th now. So, kind of sucks there, but as long as the game kicks ass, I really don't mind. Already waited this long for it, so what's the difference of another month? And, the 3DS came out. Awesome for that. I got a chance to try one out at a Best Buy. Wasn't really too impressed, but could just be the Pilot Wings game that kind of threw me off. It didn't really seem to be as 3D as people let it on to be. Or maybe I just got a hold of a crappy demo. I don't know. As far as other news goes, haven't really been in the loop too much, had too much going on with life, but the channel's back at least, which leads into releases for the week for the channel. I do apologize, haven't done this for a few weeks, so kind of got out of the routine of it, but back, and I'm going to get into the routine myself soon enough. But as far as releases for the channel goes, will be coming out this week. I'll just be focusing on my collection series, simply because the next video in the series is the Xbox 360, which, yeah, I've got well over 100 games and quite a few collectors and all their kind of different editions. Collectors, legendary, limited, whatever the hell they called it. Got quite a few of those to go through. Well over 100 games, couple of consoles and accessories, so I'm just going to divide those videos up into the week starting. I want to start tomorrow, but forced to follow a bus schedule, so I'm not sure if I'll make it through that. I see little feet walking past the door. Too many cats in the house. And anyway, keep watching them. As far as the channel goes for this week, that's about it. Next up, I will cover why the hell I haven't been here in the past 3 weeks. Pretty much, it's been a run of bad luck, unannounced visits, and a bunch of other stuff just to get in the way. Mainly school. I had a short I was working on for one of my classes. Finally wrapped up that short, but editing took up a lot of time, especially since I don't have the software here. In fact, I don't even have a Mac, and all my stuff is saved onto a hard drive that's formatted for a Mac, so I'm relatively screwed if I'm not at school. So, a lot of time was spent at school working on that. Unfortunately, the editing didn't come through quite the way it was supposed to, so there's going to be more time spent on that. But all the raw footage is done, so that should be easy enough. And I have another short that I kind of have to do soon, so I've been working on a script for that. Plus my other classes, making a portfolio and redesigning a website. Definitely eats up a lot of time. As far as bad luck goes, while finishing up the shoot, my car's starter died where we were doing the shoot, so that sucked. And then while it was at the shop getting fixed, actually the night before when it was sitting outside the shop waiting to be brought in to get fixed, some asshole went ahead and threw a fucking cinder block through my back window. So, lucky me. But I got my car back, all was good for a week until kind of decided to go somewhere, go and look at some used games, and car started overheating. So my radiator is shot there. Thought I got it fixed, ended up screwing myself over about 13 miles from home, so that was a good hour and a half trying to get back home. And now I'm waiting to get a new radiator so that my neighbor and I can put it in. And fingers crossed nothing else got fucked up on the trip back home, where I had to stop about 5 or 6 times to let the car cool down. And aside from that, I had a court hearing for my unemployment crap. Still haven't gotten another job. Kind of wondering how that hearing went. Honestly, it's common sense right now that I should get unemployment. However, my past employer, the company's pretty much a bunch of dickheads, so they're fighting it all the way, and it's not making my life any easier financially, since Blue Starry Eyes is the only one bringing in money. I know I keep pausing here, but I'm trying to think of other shit that's going on. Thankfully, that's all resolved. Hopefully, I'll get a job soon enough that can work around my school schedule, because that's the part that's kind of screwing a lot up. The only other thing is I had family in town over the past weekend. Yeah. Over the past weekend, so a lot of time was spent going out and doing stuff and going out to eat. Families in town, gotta spend time with them. But, that's about it. Life should be pretty much normal now, except for even if my car does get fixed, I'm still taking a bus and riding a bike everywhere, just because, you know, after a week of having to do it, it's not that bad, and as long as it's not raining, it's a good alternative, especially since gas prices keep going up. So, yeah, there you all have it. There's the shit we've been going through here, but everything should start getting better here, and once again, videos will start coming out. It's going to be episodes of the collection Xbox 360 series all this week. No idea how many videos there are of it, but expect 1 or 2 videos each and every day. And until then, see everyone later. Happy gaming!
Damn.
Hi! And this is what Blue Starry Eyes does now that we don't have a car to get anywhere. Why are you flicking me? Don't flick the viewers off, that's just mean. Say hi before you blow yourself up with another bottle cap of mine.
Hi.
Later, everybody.
Bye.